look. What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? Blood brimmer, power little bitch, this the B10. Toss stay dangerous, so I'm sliding with Billy Jean. Wartime, so we make it crack like a dolphin. Cherry red chucks, white tee, 501 jeans. Either blood or crib where I'm from, ain't no in between. But you got some riders hanging on Hoover Street. From day one, I let them know that it's IFG. Stay with a crib, bitch, had a bat, I'ma beat them cheeks. Real gangsters on the game, blood, we don't play. Hit the county jail when it's really up with the essays. Gotta unite, niggas know the deal, it's about to go down. Didn't know the oppa had my back, shit I know now. It's dedicated to the keyways and domos. It's dedicated to the blood ribbons and pyros. It's dedicated to the gangsters in the grooves. So everybody come on, KICCIN and be BOOL. What you know about the keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? What you know about the keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? I boo y'all from Queen Street, Spotted Look, that's EC. Lil Hard from CMG, no brains, 2 P's. Wyman, Ghost, Tiny Yet, that's Grape Street. 100 days and 100 nights, long live the KP. I only fuck around with gangsters and trophies. Spank from the 60s, Pee Wee from the 40s. Wax Star from Fruit Town, T Weezy, that's Cedar Block. Champ from Cross Atlantic, Hack Dog, they from Nutty Block. Shout out Ron, he did 30 and he made it back. Dulo, the king of the wood, that's a well-known fact. Far West Blue and Baby Sody, that's ETG. Big and Little Bootaroo, Westside TTP. Baby down from Villain on the gang, you my bro for life. Hanging out with Tomahawk on gang, I remember them nights. Long live the T-Rex, how the fuck you let him take your life? And rest in peace to Slim Fold, nigga, you put up a fight. What you know about the keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? What you know about the keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN and being BOOL? I know niggas will be in my head, nigga. Shout out Chili Bang, nigga, VGB, nigga. My nigga TG and BG, 20 Outlaws, better get a little solo, it's bracket, bro. Cartoon 5-3 Avalon, nigga, A's up, nigga, what's happening, fool? One punch and HP.
That shit make big old difference.
Tiny Minutes, A-Track Gangsters, D4, nigga. 86, what's happening, fool?
I went to my sister,
Yeah, big team, elite team, Crip Street, all that shit, nigga. KICCIN and be BOOL, nigga. Ain't good. I don't let my nigga Tash know, nigga, Santana, nigga. Block, block.
Tad.
Point blank, no subliminal disses. When I listen, I can tell you never been on a mission. Stick to the script, campfire feeling, neighborhood crib, the marathon routine.
Never seeing it. Dream on, going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. My east side living, they don't know what you think. My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't react to that shit with last minute. I said, I'm gonna leave that out. To that shit with 600. Cause I thought he got up on an old man. Even though he is an old man, but like
personal. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Nate Bud, C-Mac, shout out my loc, Spotter Low, cuz. Nate Bud, on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's
The
mama.
homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My name is Spider Loke.
Spider Loke, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke, that's my nigga.
Spider Loke.
Spider Loke. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Loke, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Loke, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing it.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty, no mistaking the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Baymaacbiz, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow a succession, especially a KICCIN being BOOL session. I'm Spotted Up the Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, with my co-host Munchie be the mayor. What it do, Munchie?
Whoop gang, what's the big old deal?
Oh my mama, shout out to Baymaacbiz for the the fly kicking KACC being BOOL merch.
Yeah, check it out.
See what we doing up in here. Everything blue and red.
Yeah.
Even our letters at the bottom. It's episode 2 of our official launch of the podcast. Look like we streaming kind of smooth. We got a different view, a different angle, a lot different than what we used to. We just gonna get on into it. We finna kick, KACC, and be BOOL. You dig a lies? Can you check that mic for me? Talk to that mic. If the sound is all right, mic to mic, y'all let us know, man. If we all right.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. On my mama, what it do?
What I'm sounding like, y'all?
Munchie coming through. SPI clear. Munchie.
Yeah. They saying we good? Am I good?
Yep, they saluting. You ever heard of somebody named Stan G and Big Chuck up out of the Clubhouse universe? Smooth like butter, they say.
I heard the names before. I heard the names.
I'm familiar with their names vaguely too. Shout out to Damo QA Conversations, Deuce Jael.
Yeah, shout out the bros.
The one we familiar with. I heard their name in there. I know I'm very familiar with on Clubhouse these two dudes. I believe I heard them arguing, fussing. And I've heard a lot of different
I believe
people.
they from a different state, they're like down south somewhere, right?
I think one of them from Texas, if not both. I think one of them from Texas.
All right.
But just in general, this culture of arguing on Clubhouse, pull up. First, I want to get your thoughts on that. And then I want to get your thoughts in general on this. I know you're familiar with the content, but I'm going to play it for the people so they can get an idea of what took place. This is why you don't hear me engaging in all that arguing, fussing, and pull up. This is what these cats do, y'all. Check them out. This is Big Chuck and Stan G. They somewhat popular on Clubhouse. Oh, my mama.
The broad telling them stop talking?
It's a female telling them stop talking. Y'all talk all that? Let me just, these niggas is all black, dancing around the parking lot, just going in circles, like, with funny fighting stances. This screen got them, like, neither one of them is really that big, y'all. That's just this screen got them all stuffed and squatty. So that's the Stan G cat. He grabbed the camera, he looking at it, talking this shit. He want to fight for the white folks. So it's obvious they not from out here. There you go. So the point he making is, they in this big ass park. They was in the parking lot, squaring up. He
want him to come inside the park.
Like a little tennis court. He said, you just want to fight out and open in front of these white boys. Come inside this little gate where the tennis court at. But it's after he already danced around for a minute and didn't do nothing. Like they both, no disrespect, but it was reminiscent of Bosco and Nina Boy to a large degree. In the ring. No, I'm just saying. But they, I mean, I guess we can't give them no pass on that either. These dudes put a lot of effort, anger, and energy to go out their way to meet up, to physically deal with one another, and this is what we got of it. What's your thoughts, Munchie?
Stan G, out the G is his last name. It ain't for like no gangster shit or nothing.
I don't know, man. When I look at him, I don't see nothing gangster in him, and that's not a knock. But when you get on the Clubhouse and talk super gangster and talk about what you're gonna do to a guy and go meet up with him, and then both of y'all are obviously scared to touch each other, I feel like that's an L all around.
Hey, and then the broad is telling y'all to stop talking. You feel me?
Oh, my mama.
The broad is telling me. You get my thoughts. My thoughts is your thoughts. We thinking the same shit, bro. That's bunk. And if they belong to any kind of gang out here in California, they'll be in trouble. The homies would have whooped them. That's embarrassing, bro.
I don't think these dudes is gang affiliated, and I don't think that they even from the streets, dude. Because I mean, y'all could at least slap wrists, fake through some punches, and
at least a flinch,
a spin, or nobody threw a sweep kick. You know, sometimes niggas be nervous. They throw their little kick out there to fit it out. They didn't even throw one of them little pump fake kicks or nothing. Courtney Slaughter, I see you in the chat. On my mama.
Hey, this go go down for Clubhouse history, bro.
Yeah,
they done pulled up to you know what I'm saying, and cha the whole time.
Do you know how much courage it take to do all that on camera? This will blow my mind too, bro. One of the cats that was out there in the video posted the video. That's why we have it. Like, he wasn't.
So somebody thought this shit was cool.
Yeah, definitely. I believe that'd be Stan G. He had a shag too. You know, they bringing the shag back, the flat top with the little ducktail in the back shag thing. They bringing that back too.
Hey man, y'all ain't getting no PUSSSY tonight. I know you can't even tell your bro to go cook tacos after this.
Big SPI. What is your girl? Who girl was that behind the camera? Big SPI. I see you in the chat. The 9 block in this thing. That's crazy. When I posted the picture of Courtney and Munchie on my page, my brother Spider, all he can see is through the glass window on the porch, our house across the street. Some shit I probably would have never noticed. He didn't say nothing else about the picture except he could see through the window behind y'all the house across the street.
We all know where he at, so he looking at the picture a different way. We looking at it because you know where he at. You real observing this shit. You looking like damn.
Mama.
He didn't look past everybody in the picture. Looked in the reflection.
And once he brought it to my attention and I looked, I could see it clear, but I wouldn't have seen it in a million years if he hadn't pointed it out. Like you say, his vision is deeper, man. Oh my mama. Speaking of Clubhouse, Ho No Honey, the queen of Clubhouse.
Oh, Clubhouse Pyro, CHP.
Man. You know he been on this campaign trying to smut Big U out and act like Big U boo-boo. I stumbled across some old content when he was just like, what you call it, Gerben? He was like,
he D-riding for sure.
What? Super D-riding. I just want to listen to it in real time. Y'all put y'all thoughts in the chat. I want to get Munchie B thoughts in the chat.
I think I might know which one you talking about, but go ahead.
Alright, say less. I'm sure you heard it before.
Yeah, I think I know what you talking about. He didn't D-roll it a whole lot, but let me see.
I'm going to mute our mics while it plays. I didn't do it last time because otherwise it bleeds over, but I'm going to mute our mics until the clip is over.
Alright.
Bitch, you gonna handle this zone. If you on this radar, that's another issue you got. Because that's 10 times me. That's on you, right? But if I find some dog that you disrespect the game with Nipsey, I'ma take that personal. Because that's his friend, bro.
So now Big U 10 times you out. That's not what you were saying. What you saying to me on the phone?
What you mean, my Big U is definitely 10 times. Hey, listen, bro. That's why, hey, listen. That's my brother for one. And I don't have no problem giving they props. He's 10 years my elder, right? He's 10 years my elder. He's a part of multiple organizations, one being the NOI, right? That's a whole nother monster in itself, right? His neighborhood and the ties to his neighborhood is by the thousands. Yeah, you give a man his props. That's what he is. That's what he is. I live in the real world. That don't take nothing from me.
I just left you seeing you face to face.
What?
I just left you world.
All right, mic's back on.
Oh, that's not even what I thought you was gonna play. So he didn't D-roll a whole lot. You hear me?
Oh my mama. SPI said you right about his vision too.
hey, look. First of all, this brother shit. Then he talking about all the organizations he tied to. But now you bashing one of the organizations, Developer Options. You bringing it, you know what I'm saying? I disrespected of him though.
Right.
But you know that's why he's so upset with Big U that he cut him off. He got daddy problems. So he's very upset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like your dad and walked out your life and he said about to go get you this football from the store and never came back type shit and you just upset. That's the only thing. You got cold daddy problems, bro. Cause you admitted that your dad's a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't look up to him. You looking up to Big U.
That's deep.
He didn't recite his stories on $1 million worth of game I absolutely didn't believe that Big U didn't beat up about 15 to 20 Southsiders on the yard. Being that I've been in prison before, a knife would have come out of that crowd somewhere. I really don't believe that. You was lying and embellishing on that, and now you just talk down on him like he just opposite all what you were just talking about in the past. But we expect that out of Weenie 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing less.
He said something at the end that caught my ear. Let me try to bring it back one time. Hold on. I want to get all the way to the end though. Hold on.
I just love you seeing you face to face. What?
He said, I live in the real world. He said, I'm admit that Big U is the because I live in the real world. And I've long been saying he don't live in the real world no more. He stepped out of the real world and he's existing in this metaverse only. So I think that was real profound to hear him say back then when he was giving Big U his props. He was describing it by that's what's going on in the real world. And I don't think he no longer lives in the real world. What you think about that?
Yeah, he moved out on everything. And he went crazy and lost his marbles because his daddy, Big U, left him. Simultaneously, his wife left him. His world is shambles, and he just been going on one ever since. But nah, that nigga ain't living in no real world. What I'm saying?
Oh, my mama. This dude, and I know everybody could agree R. Kelly is a legend. I never saw the tape. But we all can agree he peed on a 14-year-old long time ago. But this nigga's such a clout chaser. He is like an R. Kelly advocate. He's so happy to be talking to a superstar. He records, I'm sure R. Kelly agrees, but he records these conversations with R. Kelly and posts them online like he's doing something big, dealing with somebody that pees on little girls. And he got a daughter. I just seen him with his daughter on TV.
I heard his daughter pretty too.
Beautiful young lady. Nothing disrespectful
yeah, shout out to
her at all. But the fact that you are a governor of that type of a life, I just wonder why you'd be supportive of someone who is notorious for peeing on little girls.
He's supporting Puffy right now.
No, he not.
Yeah, I ran across some shit and he was saying like, well, same people complaining. You mean you came back to these parties because this happened more than you keep going back? Like so he was defending. You know what I mean? But he was SA. You know what I'm saying? As when he was younger.
So why would you think? Shout out to Bomani.
Bomani.
Yeah. Who let us put us up on the SA situation, so we try to be a little more sensitive with CS2. But why wouldn't you think he would be more sensitive to victims if he's also been victimized?
Because he don't think nothing wrong with it. Cause he was getting touched on.
Also, sometimes they do say you either feel like you have the right to do the same, or you can become more sensitive.
Like the same way, like these females, they went through shit when they're younger, and they get more promiscuous because what they went through when they was younger. And that's why this fool right here, you know what I mean? He think that shit is straight. He got this fixation on gay shit. He always point out who did what gay and all this little shit. You know what I'm saying?
True. Even R. Kelly, throughout the whole debacle that he called his case on, his Frico. That's what they call them now, Frico cases. They say that he was engaged with it wasn't all females that he was having these encounters with either.
Never heard that one.
Oh yeah.
So R. Kelly has some.
Oh bro, let me see how it can be graphic without being graphic. There's one young lady who has an account of being in a room with R. Kelly and his partner, his assistant, his boy. And they're sitting on the couch and she's sitting facing him. And R. Kelly questions her, how much can I trust you? And she goes, you know how you spread your arms out as far as you can. She says, the deepest of trust, you can trust me. And that was in order for him to then let a boy just get out on him right there in front of her.
Hey man, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I hope our girl just mad at him and put that out there, and that ain't true, man.
This same broad say when she was 14, 15, her head is fucked up because she remember being behind R. Kelly with a street nappy on, looking in the mirror at herself like, I can't believe I'm doing this to R. Kelly at 15.
With a strap on?
Yeah. I want you, since we on this subject.
R. Kelly got touched on by his older sister too, though. So that's what I'm saying. Wow, they get to thinking.
It's a cycle.
Yeah. They think it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
So what about the Frosted Flakes footage with Kevin Hart and Puffy and Usher?
Huh?
You ever? Yeah, I thought that's a classic.
Frosted Flake.
Yeah, you never heard when Kevin Hart, he wasn't even big Kevin Hart. He was still up and coming Kevin Hart, but he was somewhere on location and got an opportunity to interview Diddy. And Diddy grabbed Usher like in a little headlock and was coming to the microphone like, yeah, this is my young boy. When he was a lot younger, we used to wake up in the morning and argue over the Frosted Flakes. And he was like, pause, up. And Kevin Hart was like, what did Diddy just say? You ain't familiar with that clip?
They used to argue over the Frosted Flakes.
Early in the morning, wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. When
I see. I heard something else like he lived to win when he was younger. About them like sleeping in the same bed. But see, I don't like to repeat shit like that because I don't. You know what I'm saying?
No,
then,
you won't be like ahead of this one. This one, I can't believe this one is like not just right on the tip of your tongue. Make me want to play it off of YouTube or something. Y'all realize we ain't on StreamYard.
Frosted Flakes.
Because the reason why I chose OBS instead of StreamYard is because I was very interested in us utilizing more than one microphone. And I could not figure out how to do it in StreamYard. But this is the original program I used to stream out of. I just went to StreamYard recently when it got real popular, and I like to add people on. But you remember, I used to just be here by myself. I used to go off this. So as I started doing my research how I can utilize two microphones, I realized I had more action at doing it right here in OBS. So as I started experimenting, I made it work. I prefer this over the StreamYard. There is a way I can integrate StreamYard with this and have our guests come on, but I'm not that knowledgeable yet. I'm working on it, just so y'all who thinking about it. But this is a lot more comfortable to me. But since we're on that subject, I want your thoughts on this. I told you I had a couple of tips loaded up. You weren't ready for it.
Hey, hold on. But
okay,
see, I never heard the gay shit with R. Kelly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can't even listen to his music the same now. Because I'm trying to think like, damn, you singing to a nigga?
You don't remember the whole Trapped in the Closet series?
What, that was like a play on words or something?
Nah, really not. Because at first you thought it was because he was cheating and then somebody had to hide in the closet. But in the end, it still was some rainbow activity going on.
Cause he was cheating with a big broad, right? A big white man. Hey, look, after
Mr. Big is probably what you're thinking about. No.
It was like some little hunky like type broad, like a. I
don't remember.
Man, after so many, I just stopped listening to him. Like, dang, all right, how many these ain't gonna do?
People kept propping it like it was on R. Kelly genius level. That shit started sounding just like forced after a while too. Yeah. Mama.
Hey, no, him and Mr. Biggs used to go up though.
No, when they first started collabing, when they tried to stretch that series out and just ride that sound, it was killing me.
Well, which one? The trap in the closet?
Yeah,
I got tired of that fast.
Back and forth calling back and.
But no, the shit with him. What's the big girl name?
Oh, Kelly Price.
The first one was that was hard. Even that You're contagious.
Oh, that's hard too.
Hold on, is it contagious or?
Yeah, contagious.
What the hell's going on? No, that was going up though. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah. I see, but that's why they talk about separating the music from the person. Shit, cause I ain't gonna lie.
You have to at some point.
Yeah,
but if they pull the curtain back on everybody that made a song we like, we wouldn't be listening to nobody.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Do the rules apply when you talking about people that's rapping gangster shit and into hip hop versus this R&B shit? Because people give R. Kelly a pass and listen to his music, but then you got some people. Because I still think Big Sad, his music is hard, so I can't take that away from him.
Fuck.
It's just I just don't want to hear the gangster side of it. I want the player shit. I F with. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Be My Jada. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
But when I hear that nigga say, FN 30 hanging out, you ain't gonna do nothing. That shit still sound just as hard as it used to sound.
It do. It just.
I've long, and not putting this on Big Sad in particular, but I've long separated reality gangsterism from the artist. Just being aware of being out here from LA and West Coast being a home of gangster rap. I've been knew the niggas that get the shine ain't the niggas that really put it in. That's just how it goes. So I don't really look for an artist to actually any longer. Just name the artist that came out before my time from the West Coast that was really banged out and successful.
Trade E.
All right, if you want to give it to Trade E, you can.
Because Trade E really participated.
Just think about how many artists actually came out, and you can pick just one. Or a couple. Or a couple. You might find a couple.
I could say Be Real from Cypress Hill. My dad named him Be Real. I know his whole story. Then I know her interviews.
I'm talking about Crips and Bloods.
Be Real from Swan. He from A9.
Oh, I ain't know none of that.
Well, cause he a Mexican, huh?
Yeah, I ain't know that.
No. Be Real from A9, and I heard interviews, and he wasn't lying about the issue he was saying in the interviews. Like he, you know what I'm saying? I go Be Real from Cypress Hill and Trade E, and then I don't know how much.
That shit don't even count, cause Be Real, until you just said that, 90% of people think he is Sereno, bro.
Cause of the music he made.
In the crowd, the whole company he keep. I ain't never seen him with no swans or none of the. Been knowing about him for 20-something years. He ain't never put no swans in the mix.
Shit, he talk about it. His name so.
I didn't say he never mentioned it because I don't listen to his interviews. I'm saying I've been vaguely aware of Be Real for like 30 years. I had no idea that was a fact case. This is news. KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL. You see, I just learned something from the Munchie be the mayor.
I bet you in these comments that they knew that man was a blood.
Who?
Be Real.
Who knew it?
People tapped in right here.
Nah, people, I don't know. Did y'all know Be Real from Swan? I don't know. They might. I'm not saying I know everything.
But I can't go. I'm talking about that actually really participated in. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I know for a fact. 'Cause I know people that jailed with Trade E at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trade.
Then they hit the prison yard. He got it for the Long Beach card. You feel me? So like I could say Trade E. I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't discrediting nobody else. I got homies that rap too, but I'm just those the ones I could give it to right there.
Mac 10 from his section, but before that little era, it was just not the norm. A lot of the main guys, when you really check their traps, it wasn't coming back all the way. You know that. And to this day, even the ones that was from their hood, they wasn't that nigga from their hood.
Right. All right.
And I ain't gonna say no names because that ain't what this about. Yeah, but that's so good.
But that's where it come down to it's the difference between gang members and gang bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, definitely. Indeed. But I forgot how we got on this subject, but it was a point we was making. What we was talking about?
We was talking about damn, where we?
Yeah, it be happening. But look, this is what we will do. Hold on, let's get back on what we was on.
Oh, you say because you been separated the music from the man because you know a lot of these.
Because that's where it was at. I had to accept a lot of the niggas. Just my favorite rapper, Ice Cube. As much as we want to put him with the 111s, cuz ain't really from 111 like that. Never really put that. He never claimed that. That was his affiliation to some degree.
His community where he grew up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know if Dub C started claiming 111 late, or he just came along in the industry at a time when it wasn't cool to put it out there. Because I remember records when Dub C was a low profile, and he had songs that say, I make moves like a gangster, but I don't bang. So I'm like, damn, how do I balance that?
Oh, yeah, you going way back.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this fool, Dub C, was banging, and everything was going over my head.
With the triple ones and all that?
What? Hey, he was saying Hoodster,
was
I'm going Rich Ride. Like he was banging on me the whole time. I didn't even know.
By the time Dub C started doing all that, it was obvious to me because I remember when he, like I say, when he was saying, I make moves like a gangster, but I don't bang. I think it's the name of the song called Paid Dues. I think. So he might have just been like, back then it wasn't cool to be on records. He probably was a throw off.
What about DJ Pooh? He from Watergate.
I ain't never heard nothing bump about DJ Pooh. I didn't even know he was from Watergate.
Yeah, DJ Pooh from Watergate. The movie Friday. The character Debo is based on one of his homies from Watergate.
Okay.
You know what I'm
saying? I know
saying?
Crazy Tune, rest in peace from 111. That's Dub C brother.
So, yeah, I heard you say his name in the song before.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, and I heard that song, that Crazy in the Hood song with a boy from 20s. He got off.
Oh yeah, he did the shit. Shout out Trifle.
Yeah. I ain't never heard of him until you brought him up. Then I heard the song. The song go hard.
I remember one time when Ice Cube, I met Ice Cube in Atlanta on tour, and I ain't gonna lie, that was my fanest moment I can imagine or remember going through as an artist. When I met Ice Cube, we in Atlanta, mind you. I come down to the hotel, he in the lobby, sitting in the lobby. I got on like a tan khaki suit, short with shorts, but I got a blue rag tied around my neck. LA hat. I know to him, he thinking like that's either a LA nigga or a weirdo. But I pushed up on him and had my fam on me. I rapped the gang his shit to him a cappella. Just rapped it to him. It was in the Sidekick days. I got his little I remember it to
his name?
Yeah, Big Fish at T-Mail. That was his
Big Fish in the small pond.
Yeah, that was his email, Big Fish at T-Mail. And I was on tour and he was like, I can do a record. And he was like, yeah, I want to do it. He said, but I'm out here on tour. Email, everybody wasn't getting emails back then. He was like, the only person that could get an email from me is Crazy Tunes. And Crazy Tunes say that you got a problem with his brother. He ain't gonna receive no email from you until you straighten it out. So at one point, that nigga Dub C was the gatekeeper to my verse from Ice Cube. So me and Dub C had, I guess, a little issue we had to discuss that I probably would have never took the time to discuss until Ice Cube told me, I know you had problems with the homie. You know we stand as a united front. So once you get that straightened out, I'll knock out the record. So Dub C did keep it hood. When I hollered at him when we squashed the shit, he gave Ice Cube the green light. That's how I got the Big Black Boots record from Ice Cube. Didn't even charge me. Oh, my mama, Smurf Nacho, what it do? All right, back to what we was on. Tell me what you think about this and relate to Puffy's latest fiascos.
Did he do it or did he not?
Did he do it? I think Diddy like Dirty Dancing. Oh my, but let's see. Mic off.
Before you got with Dre, wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff like to party.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this nigga Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo.
It seems like Diddy just can't shake off those trafficking accusations. And this time, he's back in the spotlight because the Game hinted that Diddy tried to take him shopping, if you know what I mean. You know what? Scratch that. Diddy did take Game shopping multiple times, and it went on for 2 whole years. Now, Game claimed the only reason he stuck around Diddy for that long was because he was hoping Diddy would eventually sign him to Bad Boy. But folks are now saying Game didn't even realize Diddy was trying to turn him into one of his freak-off buddies. So what exactly happened between Game and Diddy? And how close did Game really come to becoming part of Diddy's freak-offs? Let's get into these details.
We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know.
The Game previously hinted several times in different interviews that the hip-hop scene is full of men rappers and moguls who hide behind the womanizer facade, but he never actually dropped any names until now. Game is now spilling the tea about Diddy lavishing him with gifts, darling, for a solid 2 years, and the revelation led many fans to
Bam. So, Doja Dirty Dance with Diddy for 2 years. So did he do it or did he not? Now we know what Diddy parties are all about. He said he never went to the studio, maybe once or twice. When it's between once or twice being at a place, you know whether it was once or twice. There's no once or twice. It was either once or twice. So he must have went to the studio once. He tried to put an or twice on it in 2 years, but he partied. And we know how Diddy got that fabulous about partying. And we're hearing all this coming about the Diddy parties. You think he survived 2 years of Diddy parties without partying?
You heard he gifted him a vehicle too. I forgot it was some kind of flight with. Yeah. I don't know what.
And what I saw is the caption said Game's reason for giving it to him was because he ain't no bit.
Giving what to him? I'm missing it. Talking about like putting this out there now. That's what he called giving it to him.
No, his reasoning behind gifting Diddy the Lamborghini.
Okay.
Diddy ain't no bit.
No. Diddy gifted Game the Lamborghini, right?
No, I think it was the other way around.
No. I think he gifted.
Y'all help us out.
Yeah, he gifted. I believe he gifted Game.
The Game. Did Doja get a Lamborghini or did he receive it? Is he a giver or a taker? Power bottom or power top? Blah. They say Diddy ain't buying Lambos without getting the draws. Dead homies on my mama. I wonder why Mace don't chime in and leave me out here in the cold. It's so
no.
much-
Somebody said he was clowning.
It's so
No.
much-
Somebody said he was clowning.
He was clowning, but he ain't confirmed that story he told me when he said Diddy told him we going to a party tonight, you can't wear no drawers.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, my mama.
Hey, hold on, but and then there was a story. Cameron was like he came to the house messing with Macy. He just got signed or whatever, and he said he was in the room. And he went to the bathroom off the room, and it was a dildo in there. He said, "Man, who's this?" He's like, "I don't know. You know, Puff be having a lot of parties or something." I was like, "Man, what is this nigga doing with a dildo, bro?"
They saying Gang brought Diddy a Lambo.
Man, how you looking to get signed and you buying him a Lamborghini?
Man, much respect and salute Detroit to SPI and Munchie B in the black box. Damn, what I just walked into. Game admitting what? Say it ain't so. Yeah, how did you hang with a nigga for 2 years hoping to get on, then you end up buying him a Lambo? You gotta make that make sense, man.
It ain't gonna make sense, bro.
It ain't gonna make sense.
It ain't gonna make sense. He offered to take 50 shopping and 50 was about to sock him out.
That's what 50 said.
But 50 was at a wedding. He said, "Man, you feel me? Whoever wedding it was it?"
I ain't buying that. Speaking of that, tell me this. What's your thoughts on this? I'm muting the mic just so it won't bleed over into the thing, so they won't hear it twice.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Cause she would gang them? Or is it that you sucking little Rod dick? However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis!
And you know what he upset about, allegedly. Now,
well, who upset about
Stevie J?
No. What something with Faith or something?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with Faith. Allegedly, apparently, what seems to have happened is 50 exposed some paperwork to where somebody was trying to sue Diddy or put a lawsuit against Diddy, and the details in the paperwork, their argument is that Diddy tried to coerce them into doing some male-on-male activity that they weren't interested in, and part of the coercion was showing them a videotape of Stevie J cracking a white boy down and telling them like even Stevie J did it. So 50 put that paperwork out and was trolling him with that. So that was his response to 50.
Hey, he want the fade. Wow. I would have never thought that Stevie J would be like, I'm saying, I need that.
Well, I think I done seen Nico, a dude named Nico and Stevie J on that show together and been able to size them up. Their sizes are comparable. Then I remember being at a function with that Nico nigga. And I can say this, if Stevie J is a similar size to Nico, that's a big size difference with 50 Cent. But Ja Rule is adamant that he whooped on 50 at some point. Like, I wouldn't believe him because I've been around Ja Rule. And he is tiny compared to 50. 50 is massive and sturdy. But Ja Rule is so adamant. I'm like, I know that. I done seen Stranger Things. But for years, I've been thinking like, man, ain't no way in the world Ja Rule whooped on 50.
All right, so is he referring to the studio incident with the lights went off?
I believe so. I can't confirm that.
I believe there was the aggressors in that incident, but I don't think he quite went like Ja Rule said. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But it's just one thing when somebody hold on a certain detail for so long. But 50, I know this 50 a big old dude with some long ass arms.
They said he when he was younger he was like into the boxing thing when he was young.
I don't know how much absolute sparring and boxing he did, but I seen him by himself in a boxing gym hitting the speed bat and shit. And he hit that motherfucker like the like that motherfucker do. He make it do all that shit. So
I gotta give Stevie J his respect because he need that. You hear me? Like, but I don't got him down for winning. But for him extending the olive branch for the squabble, I respect him on everything.
And another thing, I just don't be impressed when nobody try to call a nigga out on social media. I really don't get no.
But they've been in the limelight for so long. That's how they communicate.
Well, I think when you've been in a line like that long, you got a lot of people that got each other's number. And if you really want to communicate, we want to get down. I think right then and there, just think, Stevie J. If you really want to hit 50, if you really want to put your hands on 50, you know the best way to him? Never let nobody know you mad. Be at the event with that smile that everybody trusts, and then get up on him and handle your business. As soon as you do what he just did, guess what? For miles, at any event 50 at, anybody else with him gonna be spotting Stevie J coming. And now you're not gonna get nowhere near him, bro.
Honestly, so you think he'll be ducking Stevie J out of all people?
Not to duck him, but just to like be gone. I don't have time. You feel me? He just don't want to be bothered. But
hey,
if he happened to like walk in the bathroom and see 50, I think he might regret he did all that.
hey, no. I think Stevie J retarded enough to try to do his big one though.
No, he might, but
I ain't gonna say retarded enough because man, if that's untrue and he disrespected you in that manner, you supposed to be like, I need that.
But 50 is not the one who created the story. He just posted. This is a legal documented. This is shit that's in this lawsuit that somebody else is saying. I went through this. Puffy showed me this tape of Stevie J cracking a cracker and told me I should do it because look, even Stevie J did it. And 50 just got a hold of it. You know what he did when he just posted it. So Stevie hot about that because he's saying 50 mad because you know they saying his wife been named. I mean, that's his baby mama been named in that Puffy
as a sex worker.
Yeah, Mr. PIMP.
Man, but 50 going for sole custody for the kid now.
You think that'll be the best option for the kid?
Kids let their mamas whether they hoes or not.
Boy, I think that was the issue with 50 and his first son, Marquise. I don't think it was so much that Marquise chose his mother over 50. I think 50 desired Marquise to choose his father over his mother. And I think that just wasn't going to happen. When 50 realized, nigga, you wasn't going to cut her off and choose me, he cut both of them off. But yeah, nigga ain't going to just, you got to have you know how fucked up your mama got to be for a child, especially a son, and she been your primary the majority of your life, for you to turn on your mama, you got, because the mamas can do a whole lot before their sons turn on them. Oh, my mama.
Hey, but, yeah. Hey, bro, that.
Shout out to your mama I met recently, too. You resemble her, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm a cold mama's boy, too.
Likewise. I'm on my own son.
Yeah, I'm a cold mama's boy.
One of my names is Gloria's son. I rock that.
That sound like a project.
Hey, it was going to be a title. That's crazy. That's deep. You said that. Years removed. Sounds like my oldest son's situation. Hey, Vicious, you was part of my test run when we was testing this technology out. The only thing I was lacking was somebody to test the other mic. But you see, the visual is A1. I'm quite pleased, bro. On my mama, it's way better than last night.
Hey, I got full custody of my oldest daughter, bro.
Salute to that. Is that a battle, struggle, or did you just have to do it because the situation wasn't quite on
It
there?
fell in my lap.
Okay.
It fell in my lap, right? And then, oh yeah, me being young, I ain't want no full custody. I wanted, cause I'm still outside. I'm cool with joints.
So how long has it been?
Oh man, I've been having my daughter. Well, she lived with me from the day she came from the hospital because my baby mama was there also. But I didn't in my possession probably like since like 3 or 5, between 3 or 5 years old. One of them. But see, man, no matter how tough her mama is, she love her, bro. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Be that unconditional.
I had to learn to stop playing that like my oldest daughters primarily. I didn't really go through it with the boys, but my oldest daughters, they go through some emotional shit, come to you, my mama this, my mama that, and you factor in all the shit you know, and you will start warming up on them and cold shouldering their mama, and the next you know they go up on you, they all up under their mama, and then me and their mama finally got to understand that we ain't going through that no more. We ain't gonna let them play them. It took us years to figure it out. They used to play us ping pong like a motherfucker. Munchie B, congratulations on getting full custody. I've been working on that with my oldest since he was 4. He's 13 now.
Oh man, it's been years, bro. My daughter about to graduate high school this year, so you know what I'm saying? I'm having her all my life. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah.
Have you found that help you keep a balance out here while you trying to figure your way through the world, or? I'm more mature. I be trying to be less reckless on the internet because I know she see everything. She follow me on Instagram, so that's why when I had the little busy incident, as hard as I be on her, like I'm like she like don't
small as Don't Cuz Me and shit. I didn't want her to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But she couldn't. She go see everything. She seen when I went flying all through this motherfucker with Tania and Rennie Lowe. She thought that was funny as. I'd rather her see some shit like that. Thing. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm sorry, Niecy.
Yeah, it was Spider fault. Spider fault.
It ain't because he was here. I watch your daddy on platforms all across the internet. And he be on his best behavior primarily. But when he get here, for some reason, he let the thug come out.
It's something in the air. You hear me?
That's why he's so calm today. We had a long talk about this.
Hey man, we had a couple of days ago. It didn't make it. It didn't make it, but I showed my ass, bro. You feel me?
It's all Gucci, you know. It ain't no big noise.
Hey, what? Hey, dear, catch the doors, tap in, bro. I need a bag. You feel me? I've been consuming that shit.
Cut red, by blue.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of red and blue, right? Okay. All right. When you first came on Richard Hart, they like, oh yeah, y'all both wearing blue. Mm-hmm. Unknowingly, we pulled up, right? Yep. So then.
I told you that when I first seen you though, like, hey, we look like twins.
Then we run it back, me, you, and Bosco. I got on blue, you got on red. So I'm going through the comments. They like, oh, the blood got on blue and the Crip got on red. Yep. I'm like, they point out everything on this internet.
They do. Is that Compton Air? What you mean, Alex? Shout out to Alex Alonso.
Oh no, he said it's making me act up every time I cut to
the. I guess that's what it is, Alex.
Man.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Compton, bro. Compton got a bad rap because of rap music, bro. Because of NWA days, bro. Because Compton ain't that bad, bro. Compton got beautiful homes. You got George Bush picture. You feel me? That airport ain't there for us, bro. That's for them white people. That ain't.
Hey,
you know
600. If that's really you, text my phone real quick, and I'll read your comment. Other than that, I ain't gonna read it. If I see your name go across the top of my phone real quick, you just text anything. I'll read it. But if that might be a troll. I ain't gonna bite.
Mr. Lovejoy?
Yeah. That might not be him, though.
Okay.
Got a question for you.
I wonder how much he'd charge somebody for a celebrity fight. Like, if to get in the ring, how much he'd charge him?
He's negotiable because he's more interested on the back end. He a businessman. He know about how this shit really go. And just a message, because me and Alex thinking about getting some celebrity boxing going. And not necessarily celebrity. The celebrity might be involved. Like, my idea is you have some fighters, I have some fighters, and we use our celebrity to promote your fight. You could just have some homies in your hood that's willing to fight. I got some homies that's willing to fight. I see Bosco could have some homies. Maybe Rick Rock. I think we could utilize us to be like the Don King figures to kind of bring the popularity to it.
For sure, my fighters are smashing anything.
Okay, mine too. And this what I'm saying.
And it ain't just gonna be bloods. I'm gonna have it mixed in.
It's not big money. It's not big money. It's really designed for people who are trying to have a personality online to gather some following. And I think if Nina Boy was thinking about that in the beginning, he probably would have even looked at it different. Because I've been doing a lot of research. And unless you just run into somebody who's trying to blow some money on a big event for a whole nother purpose, there's not usually a lot of money to pay fighters. It's just not there.
Nino Boy asking for $30,000 to get back in the ring is crazy. I hope that was just a.
That's just because I think Nina got a false perception of what took place at the Say Cheese event, and there were some big numbers thrown around. I know a lot of those checks wasn't guaranteed in the long run. Some of them bounced, and then when they bounced, there was a white investor who was silent, who was guaranteeing all the purses. And when he saw the type of the pay-per-view sales, he was only willing to pay 25% of the purse guarantees. So somebody thought they was finna get $10,000, that turned into $2,500. And he was saying, I'll send it right now if they'll sign and agree for the 25%. So it was all contingent about if you was gonna take the 25% or if you was gonna fight over it. Me and Alex spent hours on the phone with the gentleman that handled all those business affairs as we tried to see about what we gonna do next.
Hey Alex, y'all need to put that in play, man. I'm gonna get my group of 5 fighters I'm gonna have in rotation, and we gonna do it up.
Brownie Lowe, gotta get back in that gym, man. Get back to working out. I don't know if you've been in it or not.
Oh, that's one of the squabblers?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was finna. We already got him and Project Bo. I don't know if Project Bo could fit in your camp, but we already had a match kind of like teased with him and Project Bo on the undercard for the cartoon and 600 fight before that fell out. So that might work.
Hey man, if Rose Mo would have never passed away.
Oh yeah, he would have been ready for it. Do you know the difference between pedo and non-pedo charges? That was the only point I was making to you, 600. I never mentioned your name in the video. You're foul for the way you spoke on me. That's Alex Alonso, Street TV, speaking towards 600.
We don't know if that's him, though, Alex.
No, we don't. But I'll say that out there, but I'm not going to repeat the other shit unless I know it's him. Mama. But that's a message that I want. I know Alex wants to get to 600, and regardless, he felt like you putting that title, sex offender sympathizer, was a low blow based on the report that, I know that you and Alex have developed and maintained over the last months to a year. He wasn't taking no personal shot at you, just to clear the air. I don't agree with Alex's assessment of the overall situation either. Not the pedo, that's obvious. There's no evidence that from what Megan Law say that he's a pedophile.
That he dealt with a minor.
Yeah, that he dealt with a minor. I know you stated you saw something that said he dealt with a 14-year-old. If that's true, I get it, but there's no evidence to that. So that's the only thing that he was saying. But the overall thing, I don't believe that chain snatching shit either, though. Damn.
I kind of believe it though.
I know. I remember me and Alex went through this for a while, and you guys linked on the same side of the issue.
And you can't call nobody.
You mind expounding?
Okay, because the way he described the story, it kind of fit the letter of the law. You know what I'm saying? The penal code. I can't spit it out verbatim, but he say, about the penal code and what fall up under it, so you can get that charge. But he snatched the chain. His hand brushed up against her breast, and that's how he got the charge. And then the way the elements of the crime was read all to me, I felt it ain't exact, but it could fall up under it. You know what I mean?
Remember the 3 key words was abuse, sexual.
It was more than 3, but go ahead.
No, there was 3 key words. Help me out, Alex. It was either sexual arousal, sexual abuse, or it was 3 things: sexual
or assault or something,
or assault, abuse. It was one of those 3, and I don't see how accidentally, unintentionally bumping a breast can be considered either of those. That's what my point was, and you and Alex seem to see how it could fall under that category.
Okay, let me give you an example though. And we already know you got daughters, you got grandkids, you ain't with none of that shit or none of the sex crime. Niggas got plenty of bitches. We ain't got to do that. But I'm gonna give you an example. And your shit went viral, where you punched on some shit. You was looking for your phone, and you snatched the phone from where? Trying to get it back.
I snatched some pants down.
You snatched her pants down. So.
And I was charged for that, and it wasn't a sexual charge.
Oh, you were charged for what?
The whole incident.
No, you wasn't charged for the incident, but not the pants part.
Well, it was all on camera though.
Yeah, you wasn't charged for that for sure.
I'm glad you brought that up. I just want to
because I did
not get a sexual charge for that. But go ahead.
You could say like if the phone was right there, then you snatched her pants. You were snatching the phone. I'm saying hypothetically, if the phone was there, you would have snatched the phone, and then I think your shit would have fell up under that.
But just why? Okay, if that footage was used to charge me in court, if we're gonna use that logic, why didn't I get a sexual battery charge?
No. I don't feel you should have been charged, and evidently the person didn't.
That logic applies to.
But I'm saying
I did more than snatch the chain. I snatched her clothing out and exposed her undergarments to the public.
But I feel if it was a phone right there, they could have the shit that he was charged with. I think they could have, like, if they wanted to, they could have probably pushed the issue and charged you with that same thing.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, here we go. He said the 3 were sexual arousal, sexual gratification, or sexual abuse. And touching, even through the clothes, is sexual abuse. That's according to Alex. That's that last part.
No, this is what he read.
The last part. And touching, even through the clothes, is sexual abuse. That's him.
Okay. That's you, Alex? I thought he read that like verbatim.
Everything else is verbatim.
Okay.
The 3 were sexual arousal, sexual gratification, or sexual abuse. That's the end of the verbatim. then Alex is adding on and touching, even through clothes, is the sexual abuse. That's how he views it.
Right, because
But
he got an example. If you slap a broad on the ass, like, psh.
But you just brought a great example of me on camera declothing a woman from behind and not getting a sexual charge, even though I was charged for what I did on that footage. So we do have some type of case study to compare. Thanks to Munchie B. I'm glad you brought that up.
But hit him to call what you call it, a sympathizer. What do you call him? What?
He called him a sex offender sympathizer.
That's crazy. That's wild. Hey, and either way, he off deck anyway. He told 1.5 times or maybe twice. So he off deck anyway. But we just assessing the whole thing though. And that's what that was.
Yeah, Alex wears so many hats. At that time, he was just wearing his hat of clarifying detail. That's all he was doing. He didn't care if it was this person, that person, or another person. He just enjoys the facts being in place.
Right.
And the fact is, Megan's Law does not call Herman Douglas a pedo. It doesn't.
Hey, there's so many laws that fall up under the sex crimes though, and one day I'm gonna read through them all. You feel me? Cause I learned maybe 10 years ago you can't pee in public and get caught because you know what I'm saying, you got to register.
That ain't him, Alex. Cause I think he even spelled his name I-T. It's Hunnit.
I thought it was E-T.
It say E-T right here.
Yeah, he spelled Hunnet, I believe.
But if he wanted me to read his comment, he would have texted me.
Text in 600.
Man, did it.
600. Text in, brother.
I don't know. Let's switch it up a little bit. What you know about cease and desist going to No Jumper and other platforms for the content exposing CS2 back as an informant? And Adam, we'll just see what Adam says about it. See what he got to say. Hold on.
And all this shit to come up here live, ask Loose Cannon and them, like, what is y'all angle? Like, I thought that street niggas couldn't talk about cases that was open, and then you go on the camera, or just say it was open, you go on the camera and say that somebody's involved with robberies and murders and all of that shit. Like, as a street nigga, that's...
Yeah, personally, you're not supposed to speak on nobody murders. Or if a nigga did murder.
If they not booked for it, like, why would you talk about it?
Especially if a nigga ain't been to jail for that.
All right, right there, DW said a mouthful. You really ain't supposed to speak on nobody murders. This content made it to No Jumper by way of his partner, Wacko No Hunnet. He goes on to say, you know, you really can't handle shit the right way no more. I get that part. But when that's the right way, when you can't do it that way, ain't staying as far away and disassociating yourself with a certain energy the right way to do it?
Man, he got some type of he turned a blind eye to things when it comes to the boy Cash Jones. So, you know, I noticed that.
I'm gonna let the clip finish playing. I noticed that too. When he right then and there, you could tell he feel like he wanna just shit on the whole situation, the whole snitchuation, but because it's whack, he kind of pulling his punches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That right there, you know, real niggas get punishment for shit like that right there. But I'm not shit. I don't even know what's. I wouldn't come do no shit like that. And then on the other end, I would hope, you know, because you can't even handle shit the right way no more. You get what I'm saying? So
this is my thing is, I feel like that episode was out for like 2 months, and I've been awaiting proof of what was said about the Big U thing, and I haven't really seen any proof. Now, maybe it just hasn't been brought to my attention, and for sure, okay, fast forward.
Did you hear the AI shit?
No. What was that?
Go ahead. Let you finish the fast forward.
What was the AI shit?
So he made an AI of, he was on live with Eddie Boy.
All right, that's the end of the clip, Munch.
Hey, he ain't got no morals and shit. He don't care, bro.
Who? You talking Adam?
Cash Jones.
Oh yeah, he know
For him to say what he said about Jay Diggs, talking about getting his son killed for insurance money or putting what's his name? He the king of the up north. What's his name? Mac Dre. Say he had something to do with Mac Dre. That's crazy. Like he I don't know, bro. If that ain't lie snitching, I don't know what is, bro. He act like he goes so hard on snitches, you know.
Hey, who was that typed out? CMJ. Oh, that's my people's, man. Untime him out. That's the homie C's from Young Niggas. Whatever he said, y'all must have misinterpreted.
Whatever who said must have. What are you talking about?
CJ, they do. Tommy, put him back on. CJ MR 9700. I'm gonna give him a wrench when he come back. That's my brody. That's the nigga that had the big NY chain on, the young nigga chain on here last time that was supposed to come. If we was on StreamYard, he was gonna be I told him he could be a reoccurring guest on here.
I just got an alert. Just dropped the title on Street TV. Munchie B thinks the Brick Baby Crash Out song is bracking. That's everybody go check that out too after y'all fall up off of here.
Oh, he just did a new record based on the latest events?
No. Somebody I'm about to crash. Like the little I played that shit during one of the little get ups with me and Mariah or everything.
When he said all that 6-0?
Yeah,
that shit.
I'm the boogeyman, nigga. I'm about to crash.
What you think about Kill Squad?
Shit, he making light of the situation like he's supposed to, because, you know, like he started off angry, you know what I'm saying? So you got to clean it up a little bit and make light of it, like, yeah.
If I could say anything, that was one of the flyest tuck and rolls. I didn't see. He saved the landing. He did that because it seemed like he monetizing it at all. And it's called Wave.
And he on Clubhouse where the what you call them reruns or whatever is on. He like, yeah, Munchie, you kill Squad too. So for him to be from 60s and tell somebody from Inglewood family you kill Squad too, he super clinked it up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so you can't nobody really take it as literal, like, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to SP the Loke and Munchie B the mayor. I support y'all movement to the fullest. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
But I got one question. How do y'all feel about that other podcast that was trying to diss y'all?
Which one?
We talk about that HIV having What podcast was that? You gonna have to fill us in. We don't really pay attention to too much of the dissing and distractions.
Yeah, I didn't know nobody tried to
fly ripping and fly whooping. You just keep moving and let them. You know, you gonna get a lot of that. It happens, bro.
Yeah, let us know who it is, though. That's good for them, though. I mean, well, what could you diss?
Exactly. Where would you start? And that's from my heart. It's gonna be hard to pick our program apart.
What could you diss, though? Whatever platform that was, I you know, shit.
How could they possibly have dissonance? What could they have said? Spark your interest.
Yeah, I'm interested in what little weird shit they had to come with so I can laugh at it. You know what I'm saying?
You know the nature of this is, especially getting started, people tend to believe, and feel that going after somebody to gain traction is the way to go. That's just the nature of this.
Okay, loose vagina, loose
Oh, Loose Coochie, the computer crew?
Yeah, they you know, he didn't name drop me a couple times. I don't know what's his big old problem or whatever. But, you know, I left No Jumper way in January, bro. It's March, down there April, and you just now talking about some shit I said in January. It only leads me to believe that his daddy Winnie 100 like trying to sick him on me or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Kudos to Loose Cannon, I guess. I don't know.
I think that's what they talking about too. Loose Coochie, Lips Cannon. And the nigga that was low key trying to claim the hood. I think they was on Clubhouse speaking on the situation.
So it's a wannabe East Coast in his entourage.
Yeah, the nigga that they had locked up with Yael, holding on 100 cities from East Coast.
Oh,
so that was about 2 months ago, and I've been just trying to find out what East Coast he was from.
But Loose Cannon is a IE dude, really. Right. So he might be trying to claim 1,200 or something.
No, he ain't. There's quite a few people tapped in with me and said they know him from out there for years and never heard East Coast come out his mouth. So it's probably some brand new shit he trying to bring into his program.
Hey, look, when you from one of these gangs that's big like Inglewood Family, Bonnie on the 60s, East Coast, everybody want to claim the fame, bro.
It happens, but yeah, I just, you know, if he was from the set, I just wanted to holler at him because he locked up with the homie from Compton Crip, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to holler at him, but I couldn't find. You know, it's kind of impossible for me not to locate a nigga that claim East Coast. I just happen to know a few of them. You feel me?
I happen to know a few of them.
I know. Matter of fact, just to get, let me do this one time, just to break up the monotony. We'll be right.
This is J.P. Banks Music.
When you're sticking to the script, it's a lonely road. Before they left the hole and tank the big homie told. He know the way this testimony hold. On that low 4, they gon' politic on him cold. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. Q9 cell, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wayne threw on that snitch jacket. Walked the yard with Slim Bag, what up Big Drac? Gave them back they L cause you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych and Lil Black. EC. 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 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Dico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Come to putting in work. Did more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt. Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby Ant, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost a legend when we buried Bub. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still took heart though, my hat off to Lil Owl. EC. 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 Big Spider and Lil Spider both got an Ezel. Tiny Spider got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy's son on the 7, that's Stay Pops. Me and mine never bowed down to J-Box. And that's the coldest cripper nigga ever met. Coldest cripper ever heard about, better yet. 33rd Neverary, only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit, came up a little short. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homies did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that mean to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC. 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 EC.
SEC, available on all digital platforms. You in the Black Box, KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL is the podcast. Spot Low, Munchie B, the mayor. We do this every Friday at 7 p.m. somewhere around there. If we don't get it in on a Friday, we gonna get it in on my mama. That's what we do. We get it in. Hey, you see Adam show up on the podcast with the G-string on. Anybody tell you about that?
Hey, I would have felt offended and disrespected. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
This dude, Adam, for those who did not see the clip, is Sharp, Poetic Flocko, and DW Flame. They sitting there doing what appeared to be a live stream. Adam come in sagging, which we've never, ever seen Adam do. He's sagging, and he's sagging with a short t-shirt on purpose to expose a G-string going between two pieces of Weber bread, pale cheeks. And he purposely walks in view of them to where they gonna notice it. And everybody reacts. But one thing I noticed that Sharp said, yo, Church said, hey, you better not never do no shit like that again. But my message to Sharp is, not doing it again. It's some things you don't never supposed to tolerate for the first time, homie.
Hey, you know what I caught that Sharp said?
What?
He basically said, I'm glad you did this on camera because this is a lawsuit. I would save this. Hey, bro.
You know you don't keep playing.
No. The truth is always hidden in the joke. I think they ever fall out. He go go to that and he go have that sexual harassment on the job. Why are you showing me your ass, bro?
You know, Poetic Flacco did a video the other day, and I watched it, and he said he heard behind the scenes. You know, Adam first, either it was staged, and with Adam you can't put it past him that it was staged. But it seems like somebody accidentally saw Adam walking the dog early morning with a gay porn star, a male. So that was going viral.
I don't think that was a play because DW and Brick brought it up. He seemed to be irritated about it. You feel me? And I think they had that trump card ready because you dragged on this DW flame and Brick Baby content for so long. That was they get back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel you, but Flacco did a video and he said he heard behind the scenes that Adam may be
Little Rainbow-ish
about to do his first scene of that nature.
I don't know why I'm saying like I'm disappointed or you know what I'm saying. Everybody suspected the man to be a little LGBT-ish. You know what I'm saying? But damn, bro.
Yeah, I could ask, man. Yeah, Flacco made it real clear, and he act like he was using his inside knowledge to make these claims. It wasn't like he was speaking on one of us or just somebody in the LA streets how he do. He was talking from the inside that he said, I can't confirm it, but he heard that Adam might be about to do his first scene like that. He heard something like that.
I don't know how this might sound. I'm just glad Adam ain't black.
Oh, man.
That's I don't know how that sound, but shit, it is what it is. I'm glad he ain't black, bro. It
don't sound bad to me. It make plenty sense.
Hey, but you, man, you don't walk in a room full of men sagging with your ass cheeks out, bro, on purpose. Everybody in there should have been almost ready to fight and felt disrespected.
I just really don't believe I would have been able to resist giving him the flat part of my shoe. I think he
would have cut me a check after them cameras went off, bro. You about to compensate, bro. Cause that wasn't straight, brother. What are we doing?
So if you take payment before, would you take payment? I mean, after, would you take payment before?
Like he about to tell me he about to do some shit like that? No. Bro. That's like.
How could the payment be enough?
Because that's if I'm using my better judgment.
When he turned around.
That's if I'm using my better judgment and don't want to go to jail on this man, right? So you about to compensate some way.
You go to jail defending yourself against sexual harassment, you think?
Yeah, me and you would. We would. And Burbank, of course.
Sharp wasting his time holding on to that footage then.
Yeah, man, you going? Hell yeah, we going to jail.
I don't play with Burbank though. You just got me quiet when you said I wasn't thinking about all that.
Hell yeah, me and you both went to jail coming from Burbank.
You did too?
Yeah.
You did tell me that.
So listen, check this out, bro. Just to keep my freedom and shit and stay with my kids. If I didn't choke them out or the homies didn't hop from behind the camera, all the camera view and whoop on them, hey, bro.
All that's good in hindsight, but I just know me, and I think it would have been very difficult for me to resist kicking him in the ass. When he turned around, I think I would have gave him a push shove with the foot there. I'm trying to see how far I could have made him go. I think I wouldn't have been able to resist it. I would have been offended. Or if not that, you know how you put that big toe as hard as you can straight up the crack? It would have been either or, bro. I wouldn't have fired on him, but he would have got spit on or kicked in the crack of the ass or push shove with my foot. One of the three options.
It just seemed like the whole cast up there kind of accepted that's the
You know why? Because
that's the
he's-
climbing up there.
Exactly. He slowly rocked him into that's the climbing. And then the homie Brick, he done said some statements that he was like, you know, we be gay at some time. He said that we all turn a blind eye to that. But yeah, that's the climate up there.
I want to say Brick worded that wrong, man. You should have.
That's it. Wait, you gave him. It was something else he said. You said if that was one he could take back, he'd take. That's another.
He's saying that YG is the face of the '60s,
Yeah, so
based on
that's
this.
another one, Brick. Like I say, Tom Brady. The commentator said it about Brady more than once.
Right.
That's another one he'll take back. I'm
Yeah,
sure he
for
would
sure.
say that.
I think he worded that wrong. I think. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I don't open up the door for that type of plan like that, or with that B word. You know, niggas like, you feel me?
Nah.
You call your bitch a bitch, bro.
I don't even call my female no bitch. I'm just
I refer to her as my bitch when you talk to the homies. Like, yeah, my bitch.
I do.
That's how we talk.
Because everybody else do it. But if I give it a half a second of thought, I skip past that thought. Because I realize when I say that word, you're talking about our aunties, our mamas, our daughters, everybody. When we use that word interchangeably with the, you know, so I try to be mindful not to do that.
Matter of fact, if that's my girl like that, I don't refer her to her as my BI to other people. I take that back. And then I think about it. But you know, we don't want to be called niggas either, though.
Well, I mean, I
My
know
nigga.
we tried my hardest to compare those two words, but I think nigga was acceptable so long in my life that it's a little different.
It's a big difference. I'm politicking it though.
Yeah,
I'm
I know, but that's
politicking it.
what
I'm
we
playing
do.
devil advocate.
I do
But
the same shit.
like, say, man,
That was just
I'm
hit that well. I seen that coming a mile away.
yeah. Hey, but see, I was married at one point. Now I don't believe my baby mama. She referred to me as her nigga. She's like, oh, that's my baby daughter. That's my boyfriend or husband.
And that's something. That's what I'm saying. But in our culture, they're interchangeable to a lot of people. But you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you really.
Hey, I done heard niggas playing with the bitch word, but just keep me out your games. You like, bitch, keep me out of that, bro. Like I told Bosco, I'm cool with the bagging. Just don't call me zesty or play with the snitch conversation. Because you catch me slipping out of dress code and you like, oh, that Munchie. Go in, because I feel me, I'm cool.
Gonna lie. Nigga like Puto, me and him, though, we'll call each other bitch ass niggas. But it's just, that's probably the
See,
only
but see, you and Puto better not do that around nobody else because they feel they could play with you like that too. That'd be something with y'all too, right?
Ain't nobody, even if we said it in front of somebody else, don't nobody else never get it confused.
Man,
he might got a couple
luckily
partners he play with like that because it's a circle of them from great that's my boys. It's a pack of them. But me and Puto, ain't nobody in my life play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, or if they did, as soon as they did it, it'll be understandable who did it and why. It's cool. But it ain't nothing I'm used to. I just keeping it, keeping it to Google when you thought about it. I was Puto's favorite shit. He make me mad, and as soon as I show him I'm mad, like you bitch ass.
Like little lady Munchie, she get around, she get the bagging on me. She got, but she know not to fire up the jokes when it's people I don't know around, cause they might think hey, you can join in on. Hold on, nigga, you feel me?
That's like Big Spider, cuz don't got no jokes, so like he gonna say the first joke like, oh you old big old
man.
After that, don't shoot
Spider, bro. You growing a sense of humor, it seemed like, right? But for you and Bosco to butt heads because he said your blunt was a little skippy, you is petty.
It seems like you keep taking his version of what happened as the fact. That's not.
No, that's how it started.
But
it did. But you take. Or no, you say you took that, but then he went further with the joke.
Not only did he speak on my blunt, he spoke on my hair. And then I took all that.
Hey, look. My thing about people from the east side, they got the most jokes. So I would expect you like.
But you as a person,
because I got Easty ass family members. You most Easty, so I expect it.
Nigga though, bro. I know how to. Even when I'm having fun, it's usually not at the expense of others. I know how to joke and laugh and have fun without clowning nobody. And then I also know this. Especially when we cross these color lines. You don't play with no nigga you don't know on the opposite side. That's just Bosco branded and marketed himself against the grain, shock jock, and he didn't give a fuck. But that didn't make it right. Because today, I always bring it to the yard. Even if we was on the yard, he couldn't just meet me by walking past a pack of Crips and bagging on me.
Not in that environment.
Yeah, and I just feel like before we met, that's the type of respect we extended to one another. Of course, the whole world know me and Bosco way past this moment, but it wasn't just me snapping off no joke. How you tried to summarize it, Brody?
No, that's how it was delivered when me, you, and him
That's
did the
because
pot.
I want to keep cracking it all open, the details, and make it, you know.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm home team, bro. He from Inglewood, but he no. But hold on. No. I'm home team, but DW had all right to be upset by addressing him as zesty, but he said it's a difference between zesty and gay. I disagree.
Yeah, but I
Don't.
full of shit with that.
Yeah. He say zesty is like you kind of sus, and so instead of saying the word sus, like.
No, but don't no nigga want to be called sus or?
Yeah, so you saying he got gay traits?
It's the same. Yeah, he tried to weasel water. You feel me?
Hey, like I said, I'm pro Inglewood for sure, but I understand where DW came from, bro.
The tree from Water talking about that nigga SPI got jokes. He roasted me on the yard. Man,
Hey, but see, when you ugly, you gotta have jokes, bro.
Ain't that a...
No, for real. No. You gotta have jokes.
I refuse to defend my appearance to one of my partners, man. I'm gonna just be ugly. I hope all the homies think I'm ugly.
Hey, that's why I got a female co-host. We gotta balance this. I'm a likable.
Yo, co-host is everything but ugly.
No. That's why I had to shout out Mariah.
I think Ken likes a fight. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I don't claim to be a pretty boy or nothing like that. So I gotta balance it out. I have a beautiful co-host. You know what I'm saying?
No, you do have a beautiful co-host.
You gotta balance it out.
She has a very soothing voice.
So all the jokes y'all shoot on YouTube, like, but you ugly. All my lookalikes, they say I look like YG. I look like Damon Wayne. All this shit. But my co-host is fly, so I have to balance it out. She pretty and all the little shits. I would like her nails to be a little shorter, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, yeah, Mariah, them nails a little.
You gonna poke somebody eye out there.
They just like she look too little for them. Them nails just as big as her whole body. Like she can go snowboarding on them. Oh my mama. They just too like they could like half that size, baby. They like click clack Edward Scissorhands like. Oh my.
They weapons.
They weapons.
Yeah, they weapons. They gonna poke somebody's shit like, oh bitch.
Yeah, homies. I done went through everything I had loaded up, man. You got something on your mind you want to break bread with these peoples with?
I believe we touched on the gang a little wop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what else? We already talked about the clout chaser. I ain't gotta say his name again.
I'm gonna give you a moment to think. Let me do this for you one time.
All right.
I still don't know if I got over being left off this, y'all.
We gotta come with the remix.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Gotta come with the remix, man.
What you know about them keyways and damos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking KACC and being BOOL? Shout out Booyah from Queen Street, Spotted Loc, that's EC. Lil Hawk from CMG, No Brains, 2 P's. Wani, Ghost, Tiny Ed, that's Grape Street. 100 days and 100 nights, long live the KP. I only fuck around with gangsters and trophies. Spank from the 60s, Pee Wee from the 40s. Wax Star from Fruit Town, T Weezy, that Cedar Block. Champ from Cross Atlantic, Hack Dog, they from Nutty Block. Shout out Ron, he did 30 and he made it back. Dulo, the king of the wood, that's a well-known fact. Far West Blue and Baby Sody, that's ETG. Big and Lil Bootaroo, Westside TTP. Baby down from Villain on the gang, you my bro for life. Hanging out with Tomahawk on gang, I remember them nights. Long live the T-Rex, how the fuck you let him take your life? And rest in peace to Slim Foe, nigga, you put up a fight. What you know about them keyways and damos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking KACC and being BOOL? What you know about them keyways and damos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking KACC and being BOOL? I know niggas will be on my head, nigga. Shout out Chili Bang, nigga, VGB, nigga. My nigga TG and BG, 20 Outlaws, better get a little solos, bracket, bro. Cartoon 5-3 Avalon, nigga, A's up, nigga, what's happening, fool? One punch in HP. Tony Minutes, A-Track Gangster, G4, nigga. 80, 60s, what's happening, fool? Yeah, big team, elite team, Crip Street, all that shit, nigga. KACC and be bold, nigga. Ain't good. I ain't gonna let my nigga Taz Loc, nigga Santana, nigga. Block.
KACC being Bull.
Yeah, long live Taz, Big Taz
Black
Low.
Box, you already know, man. We done did what we came to do, y'all. I'm gonna allow Munchie B, my co-host, to give y'all some last words before I do the same. And we gonna get up out of here and invite y'all to meet us back same place, same time next Friday, 7 o'clock for kicking KACC being Bull. What it do, Munchie? Last words.
Yeah, we gonna be back next week. Gonna run it back like a rerun. We gonna get these numbers up as we grow, week after week after week after week. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to keep tapping in. We gonna have some guests and mix it up, red and blue. You know what I'm saying? Meet in the middle with this shit. And I like how it's going, and I like it. People been receptive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get a lot of good feedback.
Yeah, we getting good feedback and shit. They feel I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? I agree. You know, everything. But everybody just keep tapping in and not tapping out. You know what I'm saying? Kicking KACC being bold.
Oh, my mama. For my last words, I want to give you props on conducting yourself quite professionally this time. Like I admire you do on all these other platforms. I know, we feel like family now.
Yeah.
We feel like home over here. But yeah, we trying to maintain that professional push as well. You did well, my nigga.
Yeah, man, I get a little loose off the goose, man, but shit.
It's all about growth. So until then, we gonna do better and keep it a Google. That's our oath. Just do us a favor, kick KACC be Bull. Them is my last words.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire Revelation. Dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation. Fanatically practice, perfection requires preparation. I go hard, like this could be the last chance. Romance the spotlight, treat it like the last dance. May I remind, inclined to go overboard over mine. But tonight I'm on this open mic with an open mind. Always try, let it fly, ain't care where it fell. Never say goodbye, but we'll tell her farewell. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. And just so y'all know for sure that I'm serious, y'all can put this right before the period. She slid the digits, I hit her with a digi-card. She came to visit, hit it hard by the mini bar. I made her roar like the engine in my Hemi car. Way before she came to listen to my seminar. Every time I'm done, she always want more. Keep a contour in her back for the encore. I paint a picture like we was playing Pictionary with perfect diction. I take you through the dictionary, y'all can have an introduction and an intermission. They finna listen for it's finished, just a benediction. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I used to tell my testimony to the whole church. Now I stepped into the cipher once I soul search. Visualize the pain I'm bearing when it's verbalized. No more rehearsal, now you're staring in my herbal eyes. Turned them on, they all turned around, returned to lies. Despise this truth that I eternally internalized. I hate her, laugh now, cry later. Why hate a player when I'm just getting my paper? Your dialogue, that's a lot of lies to digest. Until I die, I guess I'ma have to digress. Chase the pay like she the one that got away. Remy shot a day, that's all I really gotta say. You ain't heard, I ain't word, I ain't scared. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word. I ain't word, I ain't scared, you ain't heard. Been through some ups and downs, now I got the last word. Finna clown, now I got the last word. How that sound? Now I got the last word.
Look, what you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? Blood brimmer pyro, little bitch, this the B team. Toss stay dangerous, so I'm sliding with Billy Jean. Wartime, so we make it crack like a dolphin. Cherry red chucks, white tee, 501 jeans. Either blood or crip, where I'm from, ain't no in between. But you got some riders hanging on Hoover Street. From day one, I let them know that it's IFG. Stay with a crip, bitch, had a bat, I'ma beat them cheeks. Real gangsters on the game, blood, we don't play. Hit the county jail when it's really up with the essays. Gotta unite, niggas know the deal, it's about to go down. Didn't know the oppa had my back, shit I know now. This dedicated to the keyways and domos. This dedicated to the blood brims and pyros. This dedicated to the gangsters and the grooves. So everybody come on, kick, KACC and be bold. What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? Shout out Booyah from Queen Street, Spotted Loc, that's EC. Lil Hawk from CMG, no brains, 2 P's. Wani, Ghost, Tiny Ed, that's Grape Street. 100 days and 100 nights, long live the KP. I only fuck around with gangsters and trophies. Spank from the 60s, Pee Wee from the 40s. Wax Star from Fruit Town, T Weezy, that's Cedar Block. Champ from Cross Atlantic, Hack Dog, they from Nutty Block. Shout out Ron, he did 30 and he made it back. Dulo, the king of the wood, that's a well-known fact. Far West Blue and Baby Sody, that's ETG. Big and Little Bootaroo, Westside TTP. Baby down from Villain on the gang, you my bro for life. Hanging out with Tomahawk on gang, I remember them nights. Long live the T-Rex, how the fuck you let them take your life? And rest in peace to Slim Foe, nigga, you put up a fight. What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? What you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about kicking, KACC and being bold? I know niggas gon' be on my head, nigga. Shout out Chili Bang, nigga, VAGB, nigga. My nigga TG and BG, 20 Outlaws, better get a little solo, it's bracket, bro. Cartoon 5-3 Avalon, nigga, A's up, nigga, what's happening, fool? One punch in HP. Tiny Minutes, A-Track Gangster, G4, nigga. 80, 60s, what's happening, fool? Yeah, big team, elite team, Crip Street, all that shit, nigga. KACC and be bold, nigga. Ain't good. I don't let my nigga Tash Lock, nigga Santana, nigga. Lock.